All right, let's go. See what we're doing there. So we've got Skyline HP. We're going to go through. What should I call you for the video, my friend? What should we call you?
Blixie or TJ?
TJ? All right, let's run it. TJ, let's see how we do, bro. Let's see how we do. The break, make sure the settings are all good. All right, TJ, let's run it. That's 2 down. That's 3 down. Perfect. 3 down. The fourth's going to be in front of you right now. This is where you want to keep the map pressure. So I like what you're doing here, just keeping the map pressure. One thing is you know exactly where they're spawning, so you could use some equipment there. So what happened there was that first guy, I think you could be a little bit quicker there because you got him weak, you know, stun him, slow him down. Just be a little bit more urgent in that situation. So now we're rotating to P2. 20 seconds left there. That's 2 down. So we know the rest of me spawning out. Okay. So right now, talk to me about this. Are you kind of looking at your minimap or are you kind of just running around sliding right now, would you say? Or a little bit of both?
A little bit of both.
Okay. So right now, talk to me about what do you think is going on now? How can we break this P2?
Try to flank backside.
Okay, let's go for it. Yeah, one thing I want you to... Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. See how it goes. The stairs are very, very hard to break, so I like you going with your teammate. This is good. This is where you can get a trade. I would really want you to play with your teammates here and kind of go together. Good kill, that's 1. So we look at the kill feed as well and see what's going on. That's 2 down, so that's perfect. So right there again, if you looked at the minimap, you would have seen him on the stairs. We would have been just a little bit quicker to react to that, okay? So I definitely want you to use your minimap more, because when I'm using the minimap... Wait, what? Are you there? You're not moving?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I definitely want you to use the minimap more to understand where they're coming from. That's something I think we can help you with, because I'm looking at the minimap now, and there's a lot of like clear, obvious plays I'm seeing, but because you're not using the minimap as quick, I can see that it's not really working as well. So that's 3 down, that's 3 down. So what should we do? Do you think we should start rotating her?
Yes.
Yeah? So you see how you, again, you're going through, your teammate just spawned with you, right? So that means they're not going to be here. They're going to be the other side. So I definitely want you to use your minimap more, okay, TJ? This is great play, great play. So now you're getting ahead of the game. This is really good. Watch the left there, perfect. I don't mind this play. You're kind of pinching them. Another thing is your equipment. This is really important right here. What, to put a trophy down, use our equipment. I don't mind this play at all from you. One thing I would have liked a bit more there, TJ, is play a bit of a better angle. What do you think? Do you think you could play a bit more of a deeper angle? Maybe go prone, maybe use your equipment. Just be a little bit harder to hit. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're standing out in the open a little bit. I want you to use your equipment a bit more. I don't think you used your stun once this game. Even right there, you kind of use your stun, but it was a little bit like in the gunfight itself, you got a little bit lucky, but you see how it still worked out. Like you using your stun once and it allowed you to get the kill there. So I want you to be a little bit more urgent with your equipment usage. Good play. That's a big 2-piece. Again, look at the minimap, think where they can come from. So right now I'm seeing I don't think you're using the minimap enough to get to the next level or the kill feed or just overall, I think it's a little bit lackluster, a little bit slightly here, okay? But let's keep going through together. Yeah. That's 2 down. So we know there's 2 more at the back here. We know the last 2 at the back. Your teammate's pinching them. So turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. There you go. So you see immediately how you watch the front there. I want you to be quicker there and watch the front. Think about where they're coming from. Good read. That was a great read. So remember, I'm 2 seconds behind you. So when you die, just kind of keep that in count, and I'm 2 seconds behind you, okay? But that was good. But I want you to be quicker there to watch the kitchen side. So once you see the minimap, your teammates pinching, you have to be quicker, quicker, quicker. More urgency, okay? Even when you're sliding, sometimes when you're sliding out, hold the slide button and go slide into a prone. Just add a little bit more omni movement. That's another thing we can work on, adding a bit more omni movement. Great kill. That's 3 down. So where they give the last guys at the back. Look at the minimap. So right there, they have to be at the front now. They have to be at the front. They have to be at the front. So what do? We run, 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 run. So you see you're pre-aiming at the back now. For me, we just got a 4-piece, so they can't be here. They have to be at the front. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, like your team just got a 4-piece there, TJ. So that tells me as soon as your team gets a 4-piece, they have to be at the front. They have to be spawning out. There's 2. Okay, so what's the play here? What's the play? Talk to me while you're playing. I know it's not easy, but talk to me. What's the thought process here? Where are they going? What can we do here? I like that. Was great cuts. That was really good cuts there. So what could you do differently? Give me one thing you could have done a little bit differently on that hill.
Trophy. And watching, knowing that my teammates are P2, I could have watched the bedside.
There you go. Great. That's perfect. Exactly what you just said. Could have used your equipment a little bit more. Look at the minimap. That's 3 down. That's 3 down. So right now, do we want to be on this side or do we want to be on P2 side? We want to be on the P2 side, right? So you know right there with 3 people down, you're actually giving them the good spawn. Does that make sense? You actually gave them the good spawn there, even though you got the kills. So we have to make sure we're prioritizing the good side. Because now look how far we're spawning. So we really want to make sure we're getting that good side locked out, okay? Let's go through.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's really not bad. One thing I can see though a little bit is tunnel vision, and I can definitely see that you are kind of just guessing where they are instead of thinking for a second extra. Say, right, I mean, use the minimap. Where could they be? Where could they be coming from? As soon as you think about it, like you were telling me in the conversation, that's when you guess where they're coming from. So I want you to think about it a little bit more instead of just running around. Because right now I can see it's very hectic. It's a lot of running around, and I haven't seen you guys have a real setup this whole game. You're still in the game though. You're still in the game. Even right there, as you're going around, it should be anticipation. Where could they be? They're probably going to be at the left here. My teammate just got a 3-piece for a cruise. Go, 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 go. We know they're coming from the back right here, so you should spam equipment there. Okay, these are things that are going on in my head there. You know they're going to be spawning there again. Spam your equipment, spam your equipment. Chuck a stun on the nade on the right, slide out. Just a little bit more like creativity with your runs here. Because you keep on sliding out, but it's very one-dimensional. They're able to get the kills. Great 2-piece. So we go, we pinch, we pinch, we pinch, we pinch, we pinch. The last guy's on the hill. Okay, so again, I'm seeing you slide cancelling, which is really good, but I feel like you're slide cancelling without a plan. I feel like you're just slide cancelling for the sake of it. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah? I want you to slide cancel a bit more with the minimap, like understanding, okay, they're on my left, let me slide left there. Like you're getting away with it sometimes, but then sometimes you actually using, if you use the minimap, you'll be able to get a bit more out of that.
Okay.
It's not bad though, it's really not bad. We're working with, it's not a bad start, it's really not. So right now your teammates are pinches to go in with them. That's unfortunate, but again, equipment. Especially in a map like Skyline, such a bang out map, it's so hard to break through the front, we have to use our equipment. Right now, that's 2 down, now we just go in, we flood. We have to use a kill feed. That was a good pinch from him, So if we look to the minimap there, what would we realize? Oh, our top middle's clear. Maybe we watch top through there. Now we actually pick up a spawn, we actually have a good spawn here. Let's see how we hold it. We want to hold this side of the map. They're obviously going to know where you're coming from, so how do we play this? Great shots. We want to watch behind us, yeah, I would want to watch behind us. I would be very cautious of this guy rotating. There you go, that's 3 down. I like this play. Not only are you pinching them, you're also making sure you have the good side of the map. Perfect. Let's go up top now and push up a little bit. Let's push up a little bit. There you go. This is much better. There's the urgency I want to see from you. That was a lot better there. This is where you're actually pushing up a little bit more, okay? That was a lot better. Now, again, right there, if we looked at the minimap, we would have realized that there was a gap there. The gap was coming from up top. So one thing I noticed is just a big pacing difference. It's just a big pacing difference we need to go through. We'll go through it after this on TAC maps. Okay, so your teammate's with you, you're going to go through the front. He just pinched you. Definitely something we need to work on is the pacing. I'm just seeing you slide cancelling a lot around, but there's times to switch the gears, and we're going to go through together when to do that. I don't mind this pinch here, but you have to time it well so that your teammates are you're going to support them. So now you're coming through the front, but there's no support. Good kill. There's one more on your right. Okay, so again, I can clearly see the issue here, okay? And we're going to go through after and see how we can work on that. They're going to come through the front, they're going to come through the front as soon as your teammate's in the back. So you're pre-em in the back there, right? That tells me you're not looking at the minimap. Is that fair? Like right there, you're pre-em in the hill, but your teammates are on the hill. So that tells me you're clearly not looking at the minimap, you're kind of just guessing where they're coming from. So you're making the game really hard on yourself, TJ. You're making the game really hard on yourself because you're constantly guessing where they're coming from. Do you not find the game easier when you know where they're coming from a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to see together what we could do to kind of improve that minimap and kill feed awareness, because that's probably the biggest thing right now. Like your actual slide cancelling, everything else is fine. It's more the fact that you're just sliding without knowing where they're coming from. If you just applied it a little bit better, I think you'll be in a much better spot, because you actually move okay. Everything's fine. We could definitely work on a few mechanics, like your centering, a bit of your omni movement sideways. But the biggest thing for me is it's like you're playing without the radar or the kill feed. That's how it looks like for me.
Okay.
And equipment. That's another big thing. Just being a bit more useful with the equipment. That's 2 down. So right now I see that's 3 down. So we know they're going to spawn up. Let's see where they spawn. Okay, perfect. We're going to rotate around. So we know the rest of the team is spawning up here. My teammate spawns. Where's my teammate spawn? My teammate spawns behind me. That means we're good. We're good to go. The last guy's going to be kitchen right now. So I look at the map. I know he's kitchen. I know they have to come through kitchen. They just kill my teammate. Let's see how you play this. There you go, good kill. That was the guy. That was the guy you killed. So now we go up top again. Look at the minimap. My teammate spawned out. What does that mean? They're coming through the back. They're coming through the back. So I don't want to overcommit here. I want to play my life in the back here. I want to make sure we have the back a little bit. There you go. Great. Your teammate gets 2. Now we push out. Now we push out. Now we push out. Now we push out again. Now we push out again. So again, look at the kill feed. There's 3 down. So you should be pushing out. You see how you're playing on the hill? You should have pushed kitchen there. You should have pushed kitchen quicker there. So again, I can see you're just roaming around. But right now, again, what's open? The top middle's open. The top middle's open, so we push it. We just have to be quicker. Just a bit quicker, TJ, in these decisions, okay?
All right.
There you go. This is fine. Your team is getting all the time. They're coming through the back now. They're coming through the back now. You don't even have to push them. You're fine where you are. Or you can start rotating, start helping your teammates out. Your teammates got a really good job on that hill. There's one on your left there, like this. There you go. You're using the minimap. See what happens when you use the minimap? How much easier it is to find them? It's making it so much easier for you. Now we rotate. We rotate. We get out there as quick as possible. We go, 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 go. No point pre-aiming yet because your teammates are there. So go, 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 go. Where are they going to spawn? They're going to spawn at the back there. So we stun and nade that cut there. So even right there, if we were a bit quicker there, if you were a little bit quicker there, bro, you would be able to get maybe a 2-piece there. Just being quicker in the transition from point 1 to point 2. Now there's 5 seconds left. We got to just go in. It's going to be difficult. This one's probably over. Yeah, okay. A lot closer than I expected, okay? Because of the... Talk to me about the minimap and the kill feed. How do you find that as a player? How do you find the minimap and the kill feed when you're playing? How are you finding it?
I noticed that I don't really look at the kill feed as much.
Okay.
But I do tend to look at the mini map time to time.
Okay. So when you say time to how often? Because for me, I can see you're not looking at it nearly enough. Like nowhere near enough. Like, is it something you're constantly doing, or is it just every 10, 15 seconds kind of thing?
Probably over 10 or 20 seconds.
Okay, that's very, very crucial. So what you're saying is you're looking at the minimap 3 times a minute, roughly. I'm saying you should be looking at the minimap every 3 to 5 seconds. You see the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Like, I'm saying you should be looking at it every 3 to 5 seconds. Now, why are you not looking at the minimap? Is it because you're concentrating on the gunfights, or what is it?
Yeah, I'd be more coming from.
Say that again, sorry, you cut out.
I'd be focused on the gunfight and trying to predict where they're coming from rather than using the help of the minimap.
Okay, but that's perfect what you just said. I can see that, because I could see on the minimap they were clearly coming through somewhere, and instead of actually looking at the minimap, you were just guessing. Now, sometimes you got it right, and sometimes you got it wrong. But for me, it was like, you're making it a lot harder on yourself. So let's go for another map, but this time, I really want you to focus on the minimap and the kill feed. If you lose, it doesn't matter, because you just lost that map, right? Without focusing on that. So I don't think you improved in that experience. So I don't mind you losing games if you're going to improve. So what I mean by that is I don't mind you losing games if you're actually going to focus on the minimap and the kill feed and learn from it. So should we try that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and try talking to me as you're playing. Talk to me, say, right, okay, I think I do this because 3 died. And then just give me your thoughts as you're playing. It's really going to benefit you. I don't care if you lose. I really don't. For me, that doesn't matter. As long as you're learning from it. And the way you learn from it is making the mistakes. But right now, think about it like this, okay? I've got a number in my head from 1 to 10. I'm going to put it on my screen. Pick a number from 1 to 10. 3, 2, 1, go.
4.
Okay, I picked 8. So you were wrong, so I get the kill. That's the way I'm watching you play, is you're picking a number in your head, so you're guessing what corner they're going to be in. What I'm telling you is the minimap is going to give you the number. Is that not easier? Not easier to use it? And when you're... Okay, you tell me, when you watch the minimap, when you do every 20 seconds, what is the advantage that you see?
I'm actually... Like, I have the either better angle on them, or
okay.
I have the first shot.
Perfect. So because you're able to tell where they are, right? So it allows you to set up a little bit more. Perfect. Another thing, the most crucial thing for me is the spawns. So there's a few times there. Remember on the P3 going into P4, there was P4, right? And there was a time where your teammates got 4 kills. So if your teammates get 4 kills, what does that mean? It means that they have 4 people dead, so they're gonna all spawn out, right? But you were still sliding and pre-aiming. Do you see why I could tell straight away? Because there's 4 people dead and you're still pre-aiming. So that, for me, doesn't make any sense because you're pre-aiming in the air. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, if you look at the kill feed, say, oh, there's 4 down. Okay, that means they must be spawning on the other side. So let me go to the other side now and push up a little bit and see where they're coming from. That's what I wanted you to do a little bit more. Just look at the minimap, look at the kill feed. At the start, it might be uncomfortable, but you're losing games anyway, so I don't care if you look at that and it's uncomfortable. I'd rather that be the case, because then you can learn from it, okay?
Okay.
Cool, let's go through this game. Give me a little bit of intel as you're playing, kind of like, oh, okay, I'm doing this on the minimap, I'm doing this in the kill feed, and try to talk me through that, okay?
Okay.
Right, let's go. This is all you. Let's get it. Again, it's going to be uncomfortable, so don't worry, but I'd rather you learn that, okay? if you don't mind losing 5 to 10 games to learn this skill, I think you'll be in a good spot. But if you don't want to do that, then you could play the way you are, but it's going to be 50-50. I think personally, you're better off learning the minimap, learning the kill feed. If you lose a few maps in the process, that's fine. But overall, you're going to improve your potential as a player.
Yeah, I don't mind losing.
Yeah, there you go, bro. Let's run it then. Let's run it then. There you go. Exactly what you just said. Exactly what you just said. Right, let's get it. Let's get it. See the break here. See the break here. I'm expecting you to fry this game. I've just got a feeling. I've got a feeling. I saw you warming up on Vault. You know what I'm saying? I know you're familiar. I think you're going to take over this map.
We got spawns.
There you go. Good. That's good. So you got spawns. So let's keep going in this situation. There's 2 down in the kill feed. So now your teammates are all dead, right? So you have no map control. Let's see how you play this. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's 2 down. So look at the kill feed. Look at the meme. Where should they be coming from? They should be coming from your left here. Okay, they should be coming from your left. Yeah, perfect. On your left. On your left. On your left. So you see, you're getting a little bit tunnel visioned. Like right there, for example. I think you could have stayed catwalk because your whole team's on the hill, right? So just about taking up some space and holding some map control. We don't have to chill. We can just chill here for a second.
One top cat.
Good shots there. Really good shots there. So you know that was actually really good because you killed the first guy and you looked to the left. I don't mind you dying. That was actually really good. Your teammate gets a trade. Okay. So right now, where are your teammates on the minimap? Talk to me through that. Where are your teammates positioned? Where do they need you right now? Where could you be to help your teammates?
Either back spawn or on point with them.
Okay, so I think you'll find where you are, to be honest, just holding this lane. I think you will find where you are, because you know when you back away now, you have a submachine gun, right? So I actually like you playing near the catwalk with a sub and just being annoying. I think that was a really good spot where you were sitting. Okay, are you using your minimap more? Because I can already tell. I feel like you are already. Are you trying to focus on that a bit more? I can actually tell already. This is really good. Straight away, I can already tell. Even if it's a bit uncomfortable, you're doing a much better job just immediately. So right now, you're by yourself there. You know that there's at least 1 on the hill, at least 2 around. That's 2 down. So what does that mean? We go. We push them. Okay. So right there's a perfect example. Why do you think I said to push them when there's 2 down? Good shots, right? By the way. Why do you think I said you should have pushed them right there when there was 2 down and the guy was on the hill? Why do you think you should have pushed him?
Would have been able to clear the hill.
There you go. And the thing is, there was 2 down, right? So he had no cover. He had no cover because it was 2 down. He was by himself. So I wanted you to go there and get that kill. Okay, that's the main thing. So right now, again, let's look at the minimap together and see where they're coming from. So we're actually pinching them here. So you're actually going to be behind them here. So let's see what happens there. There you go. There's 1. That's 2. This is a perfect pinch. Really good pinch from you. Did you realize you pinched them, or was that by luck? Because that was a really good play. But I want you to realize when you're doing it and what's happening there.
I realized I pinched them.
There you go.
I didn't expect 1 to be top art.
Okay. So right now, let's hold middle. Let's just hold middle right now. Don't get tunnel vision. Don't get tunnel vision. So you see how you're watching the hill right now? Your teammates have that, right? So I think you're better off watching middle there. What do you think? Yeah, and you end up dying from middle. Yeah. You see? So I actually called that 2 seconds before. So when you watch back this video, you're going to see that. But in situations like that, I want you to not get tunnel visioned. Even right now, you have a sub. Let's just hold middle. Let's just hold middle and don't let them push out. Be really good kill. Just hold middle for me. Just hold middle for me, okay? There you go. Great 2-piece. See, when you're holding a lane, you're making it easy. There's a guy behind you. Maybe check it for a second and then hold middle again. There you go to hold middle again. That's perfect. This is fine. Just go prone and off angle. You're chilling. Remember, don't get tunnel vision. Just hold middle. You're doing a really good job here. You're doing a really good job here. So you end up getting tunnel vision again there, right? So what you could have done, just stay there and held middle. And I think you would have had that kill. And now you spawn out. Do you see the effect it's having? So sometimes like that area, you were so valuable there, but you lose your area to help your team, and then you end up giving up what you were holding. And I think that's the big problem we're seeing. But much better than map 1. How do you feel playing right now? Does it feel a little bit different or same for you?
I feel a little bit different, but better.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. There you go. Perfect. That's 2 down, bro. What should we do? Let's just run in. Let's just run in. Let's just run in. He's by himself. Let's just get in. Let's just get in. Let's just get in. So right there, we want to help our teammates a little bit more urgency. Okay.
Yeah. But it feels better. Feels
nice. That's
like
good.
I have more
that's really good to hear.
Pace.
There you go. That's really good to have, bro. And that's straight away, literally 1 map, okay? So if we keep on working on this skill, and one thing I really like is that you're not looking at the score as a negative. You're actually looking at it and like not worrying about it and worrying about your own gameplay. So this is really good mindset to have, and it's going to get you really far, okay? This is great play. You're pushing out a little bit. Again, just right there, just keep on like working on that. Just thinking, okay, if I just got a kill, they're going to know where I am on the red dot. Maybe I should move somewhere else here. Right now, my teammate's here. Maybe I should watch the right. This is fine. This is great. My teammate dies. Maybe I touch behind me. Maybe I touch behind me right here. So just little things like that. Just like kind of using the map a bit more, but it's really hard to do straight away. So you're doing a really good job. When I compare map 1 to map 2, it's night and day difference. Okay, so you're doing a much better job. So keep it up. I'm gonna help you with the kill feed. That's 2 down, 3 down. So what does that mean? We should push out for spawns there. We should go. 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 My teammate's there, so we should turn around now. There you go. Perfect. Watch his front now. They could be coming through here. So what can we do? We could maybe stun and naded that. What do you think? Do you think you could maybe stun and naded that because you knew they were coming through there, right?
Mm-hmm. One more.
That's all good though. That's all good. That was a great slide cancel. You get one. That wasn't bad at all. You got a really big 2-piece there. You know that 2-piece is so valuable because you put your teammates in a 3v2. So that was really, really good, okay? You have a sub right now, so what should we do? We should maybe... I like that play. I don't mind that. Your teammate gets a trade. So you're actually doing really well in getting the team fights. Look at the map now and think, right, where can I go? I want you to push out this middle area here. Like, hold an angle here. Hold an angle. Just go prone somewhere and hold an angle. Okay? Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. They might come through your catwalk. So right there, I would have preferred you holding catwalk instead of holding... That was beautiful movement, by the way. Really good stuff there. Let's go help your teammates a little bit so you know they're all coming through the left here. So just kind of up that urgency, I would say. You're actually doing really good, but just up the urgency a little bit more. What do you think? Like in that situation where you have map control, just kind of like push up catwalk a little bit. Like don't be afraid to like push up catwalk a little bit, okay? Right now, should we be rotating? There's about 10 seconds left. Do you think we should start rotating here?
Yeah.
So the issue is, you know, you're going through their side. What is the issue with this? The issue is that somebody could have pinched and got the new spawns. We actually don't want to give up these spawns. Look where you spawned. Do you like where you spawned for this hill?
No.
Yeah. So, but think about it. 5 seconds ago, you were pushing here, right? So the area you're going to push through is where you're going to end up getting spawns from. So try your best to hold the good side of the map.
Okay.
Really good stuff. That's 3 down. Really good stuff. You're using your minimap. Let's turn around now. They're going to come behind you. So now your teammate's there. Okay, we have stuns and nades. We can use them and slow them down. Think about where your teammate needs you to hold. They need you to hold middle. That's fine. Push up middle a little bit. Your teammate's on the hill, so you can push up middle a little bit. This is much better from you. Much better. You stun the guy middle. Perfect. I'm so happy. That was such a good shot from you. Why did you stun that? Because you thought they could be coming through there. Really good stuff, okay? That was perfect from you. Really, really good stuff there. Remember what we did last time when you held middle? Same thing, bro. Same thing. Just hold middle. Don't let them through. This time, don't get tunnel vision. Don't get tunnel vision, okay? So hold middle. Hold middle for me. Don't worry about the hill. Just back away and hold middle. Play an off angle. Play an off angle middle. Just worry about middle. Worry about middle. Don't worry about the hill. Don't worry about the hill. Just worry middle. Worry about middle. This new hill's a money hill. So right now you're getting tunnel vision a little bit. You're letting go of middle. He comes through your left. You just hold this area. There you go. So again, you let go of that middle again, okay? So you keep holding the left side of the middle, but you forgot the right side. That's where he killed you from last time, right? So I wanted you to just play a little bit of a better angle. You kept on checking the left and you allowed yourself to get a bad timing. So be a little bit careful there not to get tunnel visioned. I think you kept worrying about the left, but I wanted you to just secure middle because it's so crucial. Oh, mine. Okay, we're good to go. So again, right there, your teammate went in a little bit earlier, right? Did you see how you went in by yourself? For me, it's a really, really difficult gunfight. Do you think you could have gone in a little bit quicker with your team? What do you think?
Yeah, if I didn't flank backside.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't mind you flanking. It wasn't the flank that I had a problem with. It was more, you know, when you were flanking, your teammate was going through the front door, and then you waited for him to die, then you pushed him. Did you notice that or not really?
Not really.
Okay, cool. That's perfect. So right there on the minimap, what I saw is your teammate coming through the front. So that's probably a moment where you weren't looking at your minimap. So that's why you weren't able to get the timing, which is completely normal. Because if you're not going to look at the minimap, how are you going to know the timing, right? So just if you look at the minimap, you can see, okay, my teammate's coming through the front. As soon as he's approaching the door, I go through the back. Make it difficult for them. Unlucky there. That's fine. That was unfortunate with the stun. So they know where you're spawning, so we should try pinching here where our teammates go through one angle. Just mix it up, make it a little bit harder for them. So I like this play. This is a great play. Go through the right head. Great play. See, that's a really good play. That's a perfect play from you, okay? Great movement as well. I really like that from you. That was fantastic. Keep them off the time right here. They're going to be rotating towards new. This is really good from you. That was a very, very good sequence from you, okay? Well done. Keep it up. Right now, what should we do? We should rotate. We should rotate. We should rotate. We should get out of it. We should start rotating. Keep them trapped somewhere. I don't mind you even holding middle, but let's see where the pressure's coming from. They're coming through the left. This is the only thing. That's the only reason I want to use to rotate. It's because they're going to get a lot of map control on the left. You still get your stun and nades. You know they're coming from the left area. You can see them in the pool area on your left.
Ah, that hit.
Good shot. Great shot. Really good stuff. That's 2 down. Really good stuff there. I don't know how that cruise killed you. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, hit me.
Yeah, I don't know how that hit you. I think you really stepped up in the last second part, but it was just a little bit. You guys were a little bit behind, but I saw so much improvement from the first map, bro. I saw so much improvement from the first map. I'm really happy. Really happy with that. How did you find the difference there? If you're honest with yourself, like, how do you find, like, did you find that a little bit easier in the first one? Because I actually noticed a lot of improvement.
Yeah.
What was
easier.
why was it easier? What was the main difference that you made from map 1 to map 2?
Looking at the mini map, having more information.
Okay, and did you find that helpful?
Yeah. And watch the angles that I'm supposed to watch.
Perfect. There you go. So what we just saw is you've just reinforced a good message. So you now know that is the way to play, okay? Your job now, my friend, is to keep that up. Keep that up. Keep that up. Did you find it easy? Like, was it difficult to do while playing, or what would you say?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I just have to work on that more.
Is it more of a habit you got to just introduce? So it wasn't difficult. It's just a habit to keep up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect. What about the kill feed? Did you use a kill feed at all, or not really?
I'll say I used it a little bit. I normally would.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So what you just said to me is use the kill feed in the minimap more and made the game easier, right? I still think you need to do a lot more of that same thing. But the way I look at this is like percentages, right? Before you were using it, say 10%, you just went up to 20. So it was such a big difference. Now, next time you play, I want you to go up to 30 and then just keep on working on that, right? So don't worry if you're losing maps because you're learning that skill set. That skill set is going to allow you to get out of platinum even quicker. So I actually think you're progressing the right way. I want you to just keep that lesson in your head there, okay? Did you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. Did that make sense? Was that okay?
Yeah.
All right. I think you played really well for the second map, bro. The first map wasn't bad, but it was, there was definitely a few issues I saw. I was actually really impressed with the second map. There was a few times where I actually think you played really well. I could tell when you were looking at the minimap in a weird way, because you were kind of like preparing for the fight before it happened, which is exactly how you want to play. And I could tell, like when you pinched that P1, I could tell, oh, he's looking at the minimap. He saw the red dot. So keep that up, man. That was really good. Keep that habit up, okay?
Thank you.
All right, perfect, bro. I've recorded this for you as well, so when you watch it back, it will make even more sense because there was like a 2-second delay. So at least now, when you watch it back, you're gonna see what I saw in real time. Okay, so I'll watch it back, really pause it and think, okay, why did Arv say that? Like, what could I have done there? Like, look at the minimap and study it. One thing I would say as well, my friend, in your situation is, when you're watching videos, like especially this one that you're going to watch about yourself, is really pause the gameplay when you're watching it and think, what could I have done? What should I have done here? Things like that. And you're going to start to see the picture paint out, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you. I'll drop you a message on Discord and we'll catch up. But YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and I'll catch you guys on tomorrow. Peace.